So think you're Alfred Binet. Very funny French guy. Not really funny, but you know, in a sense that French people are funny, but not really. So
so just go to my birthday party, bring me a birthday gift to my birthday party with a birthday gift.
Shut up, I'm trying to make it last 3 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, Alfred Binet. You're thinking like smart, funny guy. He wants to measure children. Many of you people might think it's weird to measure children. Not Alfred Binet. Alfred Binet loves measuring children. So he developed a special test to measure their intelligence. Now, Alfred Binet. So it's the late 18th century, education reforms. We got this gentleman right here too, extra support. And so he wants to measure children because French people aren't the smartest, believe it or not. Their school system is less than desirable. And so, you know, he wants to measure the intelligence to like have a sort of like figure that you can actually base it off, you know? It's hard to like just throw little kids at a wall, see which ones will actually make it in the world and which ones won't. So a much more effective way is to develop a system of education specifically so that they can place themselves in better classes that suit their needs. He's right behind me, is he? See, that's the French children before the education test. Notice how he's hit the pole. I think he might be drunk. But, then you have Louis Terman. Louis Terman sees what's going on in French. He's like, wow, the French aren't stupid anymore. So he wants to take that test, combine it with a little bit of American awesomeness, if you will, and just design it to like more towards American children. Like, how can we make our system better? Because we recently had a public school system, thanks to FDR. Shout out. So, Terman, he decides, why don't I base this off of more on the intellectual side? Why don't I make this so not just children can take this test, but anyone? He developed the IQ test, which is still in use today by many different complexes. Here's the problem with that, though. People, if you say their IQ is like really high, then they take that as like complex, if you will, like superiority, and then they'll start seeking like, oh, my IQ test is lower than you. No, get away from me. Get away.
You
from
mean
me.
higher?
Get away from me.
You mean higher?
Huh?
Higher IQ test.
Yeah.
Is better.
You're lower IQ. I don't want you around me. You're not welcome in my White House. You're jamming out right now. Hell yeah, it's good. High IQ individual, as I can see right here. You'd pass my test and the stupid Frenchman's test. But complexes. So you've probably heard of like those fraternity dudes that think they're better than everyone. That's sort of like an IQ complex. You get an IQ test, you think it's a really high score, even though it doesn't measure everything as it should, you know? It's not exactly 100% accurate. And everyone has their own sense of intelligence. And question from the horse.
No. Cut it.
Did you see like the game last night? Dude, I won like $50 on that too. It's like amazing. Like, I'm telling you, they don't regulate NFL games. It's crazy, dude.
You see this? This is a frat guy with a superiority complex. This can be tied into IQ tests and their scores and how you know, just because you got a high score doesn't completely mean that you are the smartest person on earth.
It's like crazy, dude. $50. Like, oh my god, you saw him get bought. It's like,
Hey.
yo, what's your IQ test score?
120.
Damn. Yo, do you know anyone here?
No.
So like, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Because I know him, bro.
Really? What's your IQ score?
540.
Oh, really? You want to get down right now?
Yeah, you want. Did you see the wet apple and the dinosaur in the TV show? It's like crazy, you know. I love dinosaurs. What's up? Yo, what's your mental age, yo?
What are they talking about? Mental age? What is that? Okay.
What's up?
So this is a 4-year-old. And this is
I
a
want
5-year-old.
apple slices.
Do we see the difference in these two? It's very obvious.
Yo, miss, he's peeing his nose.
This 5-year-old still doesn't know that he shouldn't, pick his nose.
I want chicken stars.
See, and this one's all over here being demanding.
God.
And this shows the difference between them. This one's being quiet, this one's being loud.
I want cocoa
More
melon.
mature, less mature. But he was picking his nose and he's dancing in the background. Still immature. Mental ages, yeah.
You're sad. Oh. You're seeing this, right? We are getting an A in this class.
Okay. So we've noticed with the past two thinkers that these tests, they're all for children. Why are they all for children?
Because he loves children.
You're onto something here. David Weschler developed the idea of different tests for different age groups. So we could see the different age ranges in different age groups. I meant the different intelligence ranges in different age groups. And he also has different tests for the verbal children and also the nonverbal children. This is very good. Very, very good.
Wait. I am David Weschler, yo. I have a new test for you, kinder, yo. You guys, you can't speak. And you're a host. So we are going to test you the way the Americans and the French have it. Yo. So like, you're going to read into the book there? Yes, good. Right like that. I have a test on there. You need to fill it out, yo. And then after that, we're gonna have you 1v1 this child right here. Very funny child. Must be from Netherlands. My God, the competition is crazy. Begin! God damn it, right in the book. My God. The horse is clearly on a winning advantage. Wait till I get Freud on these new findings. Going crazy. My God. Scheiße!
Wait, what were we talking? Oh yeah. So, what's comparing one person to another without having race involved? So.
Boo! Boring.
What was it, the French and the Americans?
No, it was black and white people,
Black
like
and white
usual.
people? Oh my God, still? Jesus. Racism is so bad, guys. It is so.
What we get on the test?
100.
Oh. Through the 19th century, everyone knows that there's a lot of racism. I mean, like, we have the civil rights movement. We have Rhodesia. Rhodesia is really racist if you've ever been there. I don't know if you have, but you can tell. And typically, black people don't receive the same education as white people. So a lot of the time, that leads to lower IQ scores, which leads to more discrimination. Discrimination is bad. And it just further fuels that complex, you know? And then that complex becomes a racial complex. Complexes aren't good, yo. Find that balance. As Earl Schreiber? David Schreiber?
David Walsher.
As David Welcher would say, we need to make it more even for the children to focus. Yo.
Say it without the accent for one.
We need to make it more even for the children to focus, yo.
Is that it?
Alright.